Alright guys, so welcome to the final video in my 6-part video series. I just want to take a sec to say thank you to everyone who's watched the series so far. I've received countless messages, emails, and comments from fellow longboarders, and the early bird waitlist has grown a lot bigger than I expected. In fact, right now there are precisely a hell of a lot more people on the early bird waitlist than I can accept in the course. I've also received dozens of questions about the upcoming course, and instead of replying to every message one by one like I've been doing, I thought it'd be a lot easier to just shoot a quick video and answer everyone's questions in one place. So if you sent me a message about this and I haven't gotten back to you yet, I apologize. My inbox is literally crammed with messages and questions about the release of this course. Alright, so now before I do that, I just want to recap everything that we've covered in this 6-part video series. If you've watched the last 5 videos, then you know that the foundation for flow is the quickest and safest way to learn new tricks and feel more confident on your board. I showed you guys that implementing the foundation for flow is easy, and I demonstrated how you can get quickly started, and I showed you how you can make your life a lot easier and start building positive momentum fast by starting every session off with a small win. I also showed you guys an example of the foundation for flow in action and how Danny, one of my recent students, was able to learn the Tiger Claw in just 1 short hour despite spending weeks struggling with other easier tricks. And with the foundation for flow, there's no reason why you can't become the confident and stylish rider you've always wanted to be. You don't need to master every single trick or have a $350 board or be some hyper-coordinated athlete to achieve this. All you really need is a positive mindset and a little structure, and I'm confident that anyone is capable of developing a flow that they're proud of in just 6 short weeks. Registration for a new course, Pure Longboarding. Now with that being said, I'm excited to announce that registration for my Pure Longboarding course is about to open in the next couple days, and I'm going to be taking a small handful of new students and teaching them exactly how to master the fundamentals of longboarding step by step, so that the progress is seamless and fulfilling. You can literally watch over my shoulders as I break down the foundational steps, theory of progression, and go into specific detail of tricks that most other riders don't. Most online tutorials and advice you'll get is basically centered around how to do certain tricks, but not how to learn them. These are 2 separate things. This course isn't going to be a bunch of abstract theory, but rather a field guide to take your longboarding to the next level. Now, as promised, I'm going to be answering some of the most commonly asked questions I've been getting about this course. Question number 1 that I've been getting a lot is whether this course is suitable for beginners or maybe if it's only for advanced people. And the answer is it's very beginner friendly, and you don't need to have any prior experience on a longboard before enrolling in the course. But the concepts, exercises, and more importantly, the community we're building around this course is invaluable to intermediate riders as well, especially the ones that feel like they've hit a plateau and they're struggling with more progression. Everything is broken down into like small bite-sized chunks that you can easily digest and follow along. Question number 2 is, some people have been asking like how the course is going to be run. Is it in person? Is it online? Is it live video lessons? Is it one-on-one? What's the deal, right? So the answer is that the course is going to be 100% online with new videos and lessons releasing every single week. The good news is that I'm using a platform that's going to give you unlimited access to the course materials, mastermind community, and all of its perks long after the initial 6-week period. I decided to do this because I know now, being winter, isn't necessarily the best time for a lot of people. Maybe it's snowy outside, maybe you're waiting to get a nicer board before you dive in. Either way, again, you're gonna have unlimited access once it launches. Bam. Another question I've been getting is, do you need to live in the US in order to use the course and benefit from it? The answer is no. Although most of my students are gonna be from the US, I've got plenty of people that are gonna be coming in from Europe and other parts of the world, and this program is set up to work in any country. There are gonna be weekly Zoom meetings with the entire class to connect, answer questions, and keep up to date on everyone's progress, but I'm gonna make sure that I schedule that at a time that is ideal for the most amount of people. If there's any chance you can't make it to the Zoom meetings, they're gonna be saved for future access. So the last main question I've been getting is how much is the course going to cost? And to be honest, like I haven't decided on a price yet, but I know that it's not gonna be that expensive, and there's even gonna be a payment plan in case you don't have the cash saved up right now, but still want to ensure your spot. So, I hope that answered some of your questions. I'll put together another video on a page with more information and a detailed outline of the course that's gonna go live in just a few short days. So if you wanna make sure you get a spot in the course, I'm gonna give you some instructions right now that you need to do right when registration opens. Because here's the thing, like as much as I'd like to help everybody, I simply can't work with more than a handful of students at the same time while providing the support and guidance that you really need to get the results you want. I prefer keeping my online courses small and intimate. That way I can really be there for my students and make sure everyone gets a lot of support and personalized help rather than just being another name on the roster. So please understand the class is limited and spots are granted on a first come, first served basis. And if you really want to be a part of the course, you're gonna have to act immediately once registration opens. So here's what you gotta do to increase your odds of getting into the program. Number one, if you've signed up for the early bird waitlist, you're lucky because your chance to get into the program are a lot higher. I'm gonna be sending out an email to everyone on that list shortly with an early registration link. The main reason why I created that early bird waitlist is so you, the people that are truly interested in taking their longboarding to a new level, can get access before the public, but to secure your spot, you're still gonna need to act immediately once you get that email. In case you weren't able to sign up, make sure you go do that now. If not, you still might be able to get a spot in the upcoming class, but you gotta follow these instructions, right? So make sure you keep an eye on your social media newsfeed, and as soon as you see an announcement that the doors to my class are open, make sure you click on that link and it's gonna take you to a registration page and secure your spot in the class immediately. It's likely that there's gonna be a rush to the registration page since there are so many people on that early bird wait list. But if you follow these instructions, you can increase your odds of getting a spot. That's all for me for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this series. I had a lot of fun making it, and I'm really excited to take on this new group of stoked students in the next couple days and show them everything I got. As always, stay safe and stay stoked, guys. Talk soon.